Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in for Gemini. This is going to be for the first half of your September from the 1st to 15th. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. If you guys are interested in wanting to join my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am doing a giveaway where I'm giving away 2 free 30-minute personal readings with me. The details to enter the giveaway is in the description box below. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am running a sale on all my personal readings for 40% off my website. The code to claim is in the description box below. The code does expire on August 31st, okay? So over energies for, hold on one sec, for Gemini. Over energies for Gemini. What's surrounding Gemini for the first half of their September? We have premonition, okay. Intuition waving a red flag or nudging you towards alignment, inner knowing before the storm. Seems like you guys maybe, not that you guys are not aligned. I feel like some of you guys are aligned or some of you guys are misaligned, but it's moving you towards more of an alignment here, okay? I do feel like, your guides and your angels or ancestors are nudging you. The universe is nudging you here. I feel like it's to become more in alignment with yourself here, okay? Let's see what else we have for Gemini. We have grooming, calculated process in building trust with a person in order to exploit or abuse them later. Ooh, be careful of someone in or around you here that is trying to groom you. I do feel like it jumped out, it slipped out of my hand. Yeah, there is someone here that's in around you here that could be using you and you may not be aware of it. So just be careful of that here, okay, Gemini? Okay, let's see. And then we have ransom, withholding love, approval, or freedom until you give something up. Power and balance, sacrifice here. Someone here could be sacrificing too much of themselves here just to please others here. So be careful of that, Gemini, if you guys are in that position here. Perhaps a premonition that you're having here, like I feel like you're being asked to change the way that you operate when it comes to sacrificing yourself and pleasing other people here because you may be forgetting about yourself. Yeah. We have poke the eye of power, disrupting power, challenging or confronting someone who perceived as powerful or in control here. So this is really interesting. I feel like you're about to confront somebody here that feels like they are using you here. We have consolidate and pink washing. So consolidate, bringing people or things together that they may be once separate. Taking control of one's life here. So I feel like, Gemini, some of you guys could be taking more control of your life here. Trying to release the burdens here and build a solid foundation for yourself here. Okay. We have pink washing. Publicly promoting LGBTQ plus inclusively while engaging in harmful behaviors that contradict their values here. There could be someone here that's in around here that's contradicting themselves. Like they're saying one thing here, but they're doing something completely different here. Someone here may say that, they're going to do something, but then they backpedal and then they don't do it. So someone here may go back and forth. Like I feel like someone here just can't make up their mind. This is not about, just, LGBTQ rights, but I feel like this is about, someone here being able to make a decision and sticking to the decision that they're making, being committed to it here, okay, and being accountable for it without, changing their mind and confusing everybody. Does that make sense? Yeah. Let's see what else we have here for Gemini. Outcome and advice for Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know, look out for, and work on here for Gemini? Outcome and advice for Gemini. What else should Gemini need to know, look out for, and work on? We have the Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys have a lot of baggage here that you're trying to release, that you're trying to move on from. I feel like a lot of this is really holding you back. Yeah. A lot of just old programming and old behavior here is holding you back here. It's holding you back from feeling emotionally fulfilled here, because I feel like someone here is not emotionally fulfilled. Six of Swords here and the Ace of Cups. Right? That's too many. Hold on. And we have the four, yeah, someone is not feeling emotionally fulfilled because the Four of Cups is a representation of being discontent, not happy. Like, I feel like there's an opportunity here to change all that, but somebody here keeps looking back at these cups here. Like, keeps looking back at what went wrong, instead of saying that, hey, you know, this went wrong, but this is what I learned from it, you know? This is what I did to heal. This is what I did to grow. This is what I did to evolve here. But someone here just keeps looking back. What else do we have? We have the Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sometimes this Knight of Cups energy is a very kind of like, you know, it's very, you know, romantic. It's very sensitive, you know. This person wears her heart on her sleeve here, but I feel like this person may live in La La Land, or that this person may live in, like, this person may live in, like, illusion here, or some sort of delusion. I feel like there's an energy of someone here feeling like they're not good enough here. But this is also the energy that you bring in if you keep telling yourself that you're not good enough, or that you can't do something, or that you can't, you know, make something happen here. It's just that this is the energy that you attract, yeah. Because, you know, our mind, our voices, you know, the way that we feel about ourselves, you know, or somebody else, or, you know, it's a very powerful weapon. So if you guys are thinking negatively about yourself, you know, thinking not so good things about yourself, that is the energy that you'll bring in, because you're putting it out there into the universe and it comes back towards you. Let's see what else we have. We have with the Two of Wands here, I feel like someone here is really stuck in life. Someone here is just stuck at this Two of Wands here, unable to make a decision here, unable to move forward. It may have a lot to do with someone's personal traumas that they could have dealt with in the past here. Some here also may struggle with themselves here when it comes to, you know, their sexuality here. Like, I feel like someone here has not really fully accepted themselves for who they are, because of, you know, maybe cultural programming or traditional programming here. There could be some sort of shame surrounding that. And someone here is not really openly, you know, running around, you know, sharing that with people. I mean, you shouldn't, but there should be no shame. There should be no guilt about being who you are. Let's see what else we have. So we have the Emperor here, Aries energy here, and the Seven of Swords. You know, the Seven of Swords is a representation of, like, lies and deception, but this could also mean that someone here is, like, trying to avoid, and that they're trying to run away, or that someone here is trying to, you know, preserve themselves, or, like, protect their ego here. I feel like someone here is trying to build a solid, someone here is trying to build a solid foundation for themselves here, okay? But I feel like someone here doesn't know where to start. I feel like even the advice that's given to this individual here, I feel like this individual is not really taking it. Yeah. Yeah, they're not really taking it here because I feel like this person doesn't really know how to integrate it or implement it or like, you know, or just be disciplined or consistent about it here. This, you know, Seven of Swords is also a form of self-sabotage too. Yeah, let's get one more. And the Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I feel like someone here is being, there's people in around someone here that's enabling this behavior here too. Saying that this is okay when it really isn't. Yeah. So Gemini, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks guys. Bye.